Hello everybody, Marlene, aka Snowgardener307. We are here for some money diaries. We've got to talk about the end of December as well as the beginning of January. So we're going to check in for 2 weeks. Mr. Snowgardener's got some savings challenges for you guys, and I am also going to do $50 into our savings challenges. So let's go ahead and hop into it.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Ahead and start by checking in. We've got to check in for December 23rd all the way to January 5th. So we've got a few pages to go through. We've also got our month end for December, and boy, is it a doozy, but you're going to see why it is. So this week's spending was not too bad, you guys, the 23rd through the 29th. I celebrated Christmas with my children the weekend of the 20th, and you're going to see on here that really there's not much going on. So on Monday and Tuesday, all I spent was $1.99 each day for a YouTube song. Now, this was for my Vlogmas on my other channel. So that's all that I spent on that. And then on Wednesday, it was a no spend because this was my subscription for my Epson printer for $41.59. On Thursday, I had a YouTube sub of $9.99. We also went to the Cowboy, which is a local bar here. We went and played some pool with our friends. We also made homemade pizza at home to save a little bit of money. So this was for some drinks. And then on Friday, you guys, I went ahead and downloaded QuickBooks. I ended up downloading one version, realized it wasn't going to work for my business, so I upgraded to another. So it was a total of $377.29. That was for the business. Saturday was a no spend. Sunday was a no spend because all that came out was a YouTube sub for $9.99. So most of this was business. You can see we now have 14 no spends. $100 on personal is all we spent for the whole week. So that's a great week. Snowgardener was $447.84. And of course, considering a lot of that was QuickBooks, which will be for the entire year, 2 thumbs up for that week. And then you guys, we go ahead and flip on over to the last 2 days of the year. And holy cow, we blew stuff out of the water. So on Monday, we got together, had lunch with a friend, and planned our next vacation. So you're going to see lunch right here, $100.32 for our lunch. And that, of course, included food and drinks and tip and everything. And then we've got vacation. Now, I do have an asterisk here that says includes friend. So I went ahead and paid for everything. So I got the flights and the hotel or the resort all inclusive. And you guys, so this was actually all booked through Expedia, but it put them into 2 different categories. So American Airlines was $2,121.57 and Expedia was $4,087.40 or 80. And then we also have our transport from the airport to the hotel and back, which was $129.34. Now, since we were going with this friend, we decided to go ahead and pay for our flights. So it upped our cost quite a bit. We had enough miles to get our 2 flights for free, but we didn't have enough to get his for free. And we all wanted to travel together on the same ticket so that he could get all of the benefits of our booking for him. So he won't be paying for luggage. He also got to pick his seats with no cost, you know, that type of perks. So a big expense, you guys, but I am excited to say that for our part of it, it is already 75% paid for at least, if not 80%. So we've just got to come up with a little bit more and we'll have that done by the end of this month. Now we're still going to have to pay for scuba diving. Also, I think I'm going to be able to get free hotels again when we stay over in Dallas heading to Mexico. For those of you guys that don't know, I do live in Wyoming, and traveling from Wyoming to Mexico, we either generally have to travel to Utah or Denver if we want a straight flight the same day. We like flying out of Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and so that means we fly from Jackson Hole to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport one day, we stay the night at the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, and then we travel to Mexico the next day. We've done this the past couple times. We've loved it, and it's turned out well, and our friend was game to go as well because he's from Wyoming as well, so we're all traveling together. And then on Tuesday, Bridger and I went to pick up my car. Yay, I finally have my car back, you guys. I'm so excited. So we went to the town that's 100 miles south of us, and I went ahead and paid for some food, which was $102.12. And that was for our dinner for Old Chicago. You guys, we got 2 large pizzas and an appetizer. This fed us probably, I would say, 4, maybe 5 meals. And then we've got a lot of gas here. We've got Oboes, which is locally $15.11. We put that in the rental car before we went to Rock Springs. Then we had to fill up the rental car before we dropped it off, so $27.36. And then we got my car, which I hadn't gotten gas in after traveling there, for $28.49. Then I went to Walmart, you guys, and I got Christmas decor and all kinds of stuff I didn't need for $142.19. You can see I put a question mark right here. I just kind of made it work by taking a bunch of leftover money from other categories, and that's how it went. So for the month, we had no spends of $14. I didn't spend any money these 2 days on the business, and personal was $6,754.30. Then we roll over into monthly totals. And so for our monthly total for Snow Gardener, it was $2,405.98. It was pretty spendy this month. Subscriptions were quite high at $456. Supplies were also quite high. I did some stocking up, you guys, while I have my sheriff's office income and my Etsy/YouTube income. I'm trying to stockpile a little bit of stuff to make it a little bit easier when I stop getting my sheriff's office income. So $2,405.98. Personal was all over the place. For me, I spent $68.50. I can tell you I took the entire 100 and put it into the budget. So that Walmart category that I was like, I don't know where it's coming from, part of it came from here. Food was $651.21. This is pretty high for us. We took some friends out to eat a couple times, and then of course this also included holiday and the brunch that I host. So money came from different areas. Personal care was $275. Christmas was $346.49. I realized after I added this up that I did not add the Sam's Club expenditures, because normally I don't. Sam's Club doesn't come out of the categories that I track a lot of times. I probably should. But Sam's Club, between our personal items and Christmas items, was probably about $400. Vacation right there, you guys see that, $6,338.71. Car was $91 for gas. Fun $100. Home $40. Miscellaneous was $373.23. This included that Walmart. It also included when I took my kids out to eat. But that, of course, they have their own categories, J and P. And I can't remember what else is in there. Giving was $270.90. Quite a bit lower than we thought we were going to be doing this year for Christmas, but that's okay because we'll give to somebody else. And pets was $150 for a total of $8,606.82, which add those together and it's $11,012.80. Wow, you guys, that's a lot of money for 1 month. No spends 14. Of course, we talked about the vacation right here. $4,338.71 for us, $2,000 from the friend, because of course he's just a single. So the hotel, or not the hotel, but the resort is a little bit less expensive for him. We still need to get airport hotels and pay for diving. So this is a good chunk of money. So $11,012.80, as I said, but without the vacay, it was $4,674.09. And that's a more realistic look at that. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and let Mr. Snow Gardener do some savings challenges.
All right, Snow Gardener fans, welcome back to another edition of Mr. Snow Gardener's Savings Challenges. I am going to probably just start out with the old General Greenback because I like it. I know my wife has made lots of remarks about this book, and I am definitely in agreement. These pages are awesome. I like the way they feel. It's just a downright really cool challenge. So we'll go ahead and start with the one I was already working on. Big spend right off the get-go with $10. Yeah. A little vacuum is cool. So I'll grab a 10 and stick that over here, and then I'm going to scratch another one of these, and that's going to be a $5. And I think after I do this, I will do one more. And I should probably grab that $5 bill and put it over here before I forget. Or I'll just grab a 10 and a 1. Since this is a 6. And I'm actually just going to put these two back and grab the 20 and a 1. Vacuum this up. And we'll throw this money in here. And then I think we'll go ahead and work on the Hogwarts House Cup challenge. Find all my little pieces. We'll mix these up a little bit. And it's a Gryffindor. Wow, it's all even on top. So we will take a D6. And I'm just going to throw it through the dice tower just because. And that's a 5, which is already done. So we'll roll it again. And it rolled another 5. And there's a 6, which is going to be this bottom right one. That made a weird sound. That's $12. Okay, let's see. 10, 11, 12. I think I'm going to do this one more time. I put it back right where it was, apparently. So there's a Gryffindor again. And that's a 3, which is already done. A 4. A 4. A 6. We're looking for a 2. We got a 2. And holy buckets, that's a $20 one. And that means that Gryffindor wins the House Cup. Woo! So, if I can get the vacuum to turn off, that means that Gryffindor is done, but I'm not done with this challenge. I am going to scratch all of the scratch offs off until they're all done, because I want to do the whole challenge for $320. And I just realized I forgot this was from Mischief Managed Budgets. I think we decided that she doesn't do this one anymore, but she does have other really cool challenges. And I forgot to say that this is Ready Budget Go. You guys probably all already know that, but in case there's somebody new who wants to look into this one, that's who it is. Ready Budget Go. I need to put my $20 over here. For my last scratch off before I forget, because I will if I don't. Put my Hogwarts money in there. I think I'll do a couple, at least one of the pink tacos, if not a couple. $9. $9 and $8. Haha. Because I can. So that was $17 to the Fantastico challenge, which is from Liz and Les, because I always forget to tell you guys where these are from. Liz and Les. I think I will do some Mooy Christmas, since I've had this challenge for so long and it's no longer in the store. There's a 5. And a bonus multiplier. So I think that means it's got to be 15, right? And I only have 11 left, so I'm going to see if I can find one of these very fancy IOUs. But it's been so long since I've done this, I don't know if they're still where I thought they were. And it does not look like I know where they're at. So I'm just going to write on a sticky note. An IOU for $4. I'm going to vacuum that off before I do that. Haha. And that's it for this edition. I just ran into the desk and that felt very nice. This edition of Mr. Snowgardener307's savings challenges. I apparently have a hard time talking and moving my hands at the same time. That's all for me for now. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you next time.
I am back, you guys. I am coloring in the 2 piggies that I did on my budget. But somebody, thank you so much for reminding me, I actually do 4 piggies for my budget. So I'm coloring these 2 in because we didn't have time to color them in because I was running behind. Surprise, surprise. We need to go ahead and do 2 more piggies. Now, I am going to do $50 in savings challenge money, but I'm not going to include these piggies in that $50. So we're going to go ahead and get 2 more piggies done. And of course, we already put $28, and this is going to vacation, you guys. So I don't know what vacation this is going to. It's not going to the Mexico one that we're coming up on, because this won't be done in time. But let's go ahead and roll a D12, and we're going to do it 2 times for each piggy. So let's see what we get. So we've got 6 plus 5, so 11 there. And we've got 5 plus 6 equals 11. Wow, that was crazy, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and take $22. And I'm going to take this out of my big stack of cash right here. So it's not coming out of that $50 because I wanted to do $50 into other challenges. So $22 is going to go into Piggy Dice. And I always say Piggy Penny, you guys. I'm sorry about that. So Piggy Dice is going to get $22. And I'm almost positive with this, you guys, we can go ahead and put some of this money in the bank. So let's look this over really quick and see if we can. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. We've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. We can't do it, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take $20 out of there, grab another $20 bill, and put it into our Piggy Dice envelope. So we're not quite there yet, but soon. And of course, I was thinking of Mr. Snowgardener and I together. Let me go ahead and color these other two piggies, then we'll jump into our other savings challenges. Editing Marlene here, you guys. I don't know what I was thinking. That is not how Piggy Penny works. So let me explain just in case you guys didn't catch it. The Piggy Penny money that's right here goes from here into here, not the other way around. So I put the $22 back in the stack of cash. I grabbed $22 out of the envelope, so I corrected that, and then it goes inside of here. So I'm pretty dang sure that we can go ahead and put $100 in the bank. That's why I was thinking we would be able to put $100 in the bank. So let's take a look. And oh yes, we can definitely put $100 in the bank. And so we've got $100 right here. This will be going into the bank for Piggy Penny. And so let's go ahead and grab a placeholder, throw that into the bucket. And then let's go ahead and exchange these out for some bigger bills so that we can keep the smaller bills for our savings challenges. So we have got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 30. So we're going to go ahead and exchange this for $30. Like I said, keep those small bills going. Makes it a lot easier to do savings challenges throughout the month if I exchange the money and to keep the small bills in there. So we have got $33 plus a $100 placeholder in here. And this $100 is going into the bank. So now that I haven't lost my mind as I'm editing this, let's go ahead and jump back into the video. So now our Piggy Penny is up to date, thank goodness. You guys save me so much time because I mess up so much. I appreciate you guys more than you know for letting me know that I mess up. Now we're going to go ahead and do a 1 round of Shut the Box. And I forgot to grab out our markers. So let's see. Did I put those in the drawer like I was supposed to? Let's see. I don't know if I did or not. Well, there's that one. So that one was in the drawer. And then there's that one. I was looking for a different color. I forgot that we were using that sagey green. So blue is what we roll and sagey green is what we don't. So like I said, just 1 round today. So we've got a 5. Okay, no whammies, no whammies. Big bucks, big bucks. We've got an 11. So we're going to go ahead and do 8 and 3. We've got another 11. So we're going to go ahead and do 7 and 4. All right, big bucks, no whammies, no whammies. We've got a 3, 2, and a 1. So we have a 9 and a 6 left, you guys. And we got an 11. Lots of 11s there. So $15 is going to be going into Shut the Box, and this is going to emergency fund. So $15, 10, and 15 going into Shut the Box. Perfect. And then you guys, I don't know how far we're going to make it on the savings challenges because $50 is not a lot, but hey, every penny adds up. Now we have got saved 2025 and 2025, and we are going to go ahead and roll a D12 to see which section we're going to do. So we've got an 8, so 4, and this is 8 right here. We're going to go ahead and grab a, what is this? A colored pencil, you guys. We're going to go ahead and just do $10. We're not going to do a really high one. We don't have a lot of money today, so we'll do $10. And of course, this is emergency fund as well. Lots of things going into the emergency fund. So let's go ahead and grab $10. And all we're going to have left is ones, you guys. How funny is that? Let's take a look and see what we have in here for cash. All right, you guys, looks good. Nothing too crazy in there. I try to get cash into the bank whenever I can. Okay, 2025 is all good to go. And you guys, that's all that I have right now in this binder. Today, as I'm filming this, it is the 7th, and you are going to see it today, but you're going to see it a little bit later than usual because I just had things to do today and I couldn't get the video up in time. We've got the life of a pig who wants to collect memories, not things. So we need a D12, and we also need a heads tails. And so we've got our D12, our heads tails. This is going to Australia. And we got a 12 and tails. 12 and tails, and this is a coloring basket. So we need $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we need to color these apples in. I'm going to go ahead and use colored pencils as I almost spilled them all over my desk. I did spill a few. Did you guys hear it? I went to grab the cup and they just tipped over. So we're going to do a basket of apples, and I am feeling like they need to be red apples. So I've got a red here, and let me go ahead and color these.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got
Okay, you guys, $5 going into Miss Georgette. And let's see what we've got for cash here. Maybe we'll do a cash exchange really quick because we do have quite a few small bills in here. I don't think we've got enough to put it in the bank because we only put $100 in there. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness, you guys, we were almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we've got 15 plus 5 is 20. And then you guys, I see we've got several 5s here. So let's go ahead and grab another 20. And actually, I've got a 50 here. So we got 20 plus 40 plus 50. And then that way we can keep those bills in circulation for our savings challenges. And we don't have as hard of a time counting this up next time. So yeah, $97. So next time we're going to be able to add $100 into the bank for Australia. Now we're going to go ahead and do Life's a Beach and pop it. We'll see if we've got enough. Like I said, I don't know how much is actually in here. Let me get my colored pencils out of the way here. And you know what I just realized, you guys? I never turned my YouTube light on. Wow. So I don't know how the quality of the light is on this video. Hopefully it's okay. It doesn't look too bad, but I never turned on my filming light. So we're just going to pick one of these and color it. And we're going to go ahead and let's do this $4 one. So $4. This one is easy because we get to decide exactly what we want to do. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into Life's a Beach. Perfect. And it looks like we need to do a bill exchange in here too, you guys. That's a lot of ones. Let's get rid of these. And this is going to scuba diving. Oh yeah, look at all those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 ones, you guys. Wow, we had a lot of ones in there. And I'm pretty sure it's because it was always at the end of our savings challenges. So $23 in there to go towards scuba diving. I will take every penny we can towards scuba diving because my husband just loves to pick expensive expensive hobbies. Why did I say holidays? Oh, wait, because Christmas is my hobby and it's super expensive too, as far as decorating and stuff. So let's go ahead and roll on back here where we were. And we are coloring flowers back here. What do we have left here, you guys? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to color one flower, and then we're going to do a little bit in the February book as well. So I'm going to put $5 into Pop It, and then we're going to color one flower, and we'll go ahead and grab out the January. Did I say the February? It's January. What did I say, you guys? I don't remember. All right, we're going to color this tiny little flower down here, and I did not expect this color to be like a gray. I expected it to be a blue, but it says cool gray. So it is what it is. We colored that one $5. Let's go ahead and grab our January binder, which just happens to be sitting here. We don't have a ton of cash, but we've got a little bit. So let's go ahead and do this. We need a D10 and our heads or tails. And so we got 9 in heads. Okay, and 9 is for Future Christmas, which is the family cruise. And these ones are not very expensive. So we've got $3 for this little gingerbread man. This is only a $50 challenge with the way that I'm playing it. So $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And we've still got enough to play another one. Let me go ahead and put this one in here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and roll again. And we're going to count that as 1 and heads. Let's go ahead and do a scratch off on the Aquarius. And what do we have here? $1. So we can definitely do this again. I'm going to go ahead and just put this money in here, you guys, because we don't have a ton. So we're not going to be doing an exchange here. And we've got 6 and tails. 6 and tails is here. So this is a roll and save. And I do not have my marker out. So that's $4. But I've got my marker right here. So easy peasy. $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we've got $3 left. Do we dare to press our luck? I think we should, you guys. I think we should press it one more time. If we need more cash, we'll grab a little bit more. And we've got 1 in tails. Okay, we might not need any more cash, you guys. And we got a 5. Of course we do. So we need $2 more. We're going to go ahead and grab that out of our stash, but we're actually just going to grab it in a 5. So we did $52 today towards savings challenges. All right, you guys, that's it for me today. Thanks for joining me for my money diaries check-in, as well as joining Mr. Snowgardener and I for some savings challenges. Until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
How you make it, set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration, and if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication.